kickboxer back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range from you getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, so here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer, lives in the gym, and you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sharabutdin, Magomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, we get another look tonight at the UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. Gotta love the attitude. I mean, this man has an edge, there's no doubt about it, and not afraid to trash talk a little bit while the fight is going on. But rest assured, he has been a picture of focus this week. He understands the magnitude of this stylistic challenge, and he believes that if he can emerge victorious, he will be next in line for the middleweight title. The uppercut flails and misses. Strickland's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, big elbow. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice body shot.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
Side kick now. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. Able to check that kick as well. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Solid punch by him there. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Strickland. Circling to his right. Strickland gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Went for the inside leg kick.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Oh, he hurt a belly jab.
Head kick blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land. But even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Make sure he stays high.
Strickland's in half guard. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, he postures up again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Beautiful sequence there by Strickland. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, great ground strike there. And now, blood is a factor.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Round two next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick to sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
So he's really starting to put you... How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice kick. It's those leg kicks that's eating him alive.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh! Vicious combo there.
He's got the single collar tie. Fantastic takedown land.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Strickland's back in half guard. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Strickland. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Strickland.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Take a seat, buddy. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Oh, man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy figures to be busy between fights.
He's going to be very busy. He's going to be very busy trying to keep this guy in the fight. This cut has gotten bad, and he has got a guy in front of him that is going to continue to target him.
Able to check the high kick. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this, things are critical. We don't always see a referee calling a doctor for body strikes, but maybe this would be a case to call him.
This is one of those situations where something abnormal is going to feel pretty good. We don't see it very often, but this is one of those times where the doctor needs to come in and check this guy out.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Strickland. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
It's work. I'm standing up. It's work.
Take his back, back.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Punishing elbow there. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
And now some separation.
All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
No breathing room.
No, he's all over you, right? He's just constantly grinding on you.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Strickland.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Oh, now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Hard ground and pound, some swelling now starting to appear. Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's gonna leave him up. Strickland's in half guard.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Oh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Strickland. Oh, big shots here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, this one could be over soon. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. While this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie, I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Strickland.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Lands with the ground and pound. Nice strike from bottom position. Final seconds. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Like this. We need a finisher.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Head kick attempt is blocked.
Oh my God!
Will do it!
Oh my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 17 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Strickland!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Cheek until you true hummers. After seeing the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Honda, but we do Benny Hummers.